So here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly. Well,
you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, and that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mokaev, the Punisher, Mokaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so the Sugar Show is back live and in color. Sean O'Malley trying to keep the momentum going here tonight. He has been a very fast starter inside the Octagon. Let's see if that trend continues as the challenges get stiffer here tonight. Good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Low kick lands flush.
Big kick land. Left punch on target tonight.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
That uppercut is good. Big head kick. Oh, huge left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. In the half guard.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Constantly a moving target. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Mokaev's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Mokaev.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back. "20 seconds to go in round one. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Round two straight ahead.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the toe. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mokaev going for the takedown, he misses. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big one. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Massive head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he's got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Jeez, you can hear that. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
Beautiful kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. this is where he wants to be.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice technique on the side kick. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw.
Mokaev gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Mokaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he's got his back. Mokaev's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
He's got to be careful here.
Mokaev's got his back again. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Final seconds of round 3. Mokaev's right back to the forefront. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You got to go out there and give me everything you got. You know?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside outside of the arena, the fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Gets back to his feet. Combinations here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Unable to connect with the right.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
O'Malley's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Mokaev. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready. Ready. Go.
It is the fifth and final round. O'Malley's shot is blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Straight right hand, no good. Jab gets through for Sean.
He got hurt again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Mokaev's back in full go.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Fight back.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by O'Malley. A love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Mokaev's looking to lock up an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
O'Malley's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Nice.
Relentless pressure from the top by Mokaev. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Mokaev's back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Final seconds of the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mokaev. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a split draw.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows